last week, Mitch McConnell and Mike Johnson penned an open letter saying how reckless it is for Kamala to keep calling Trump a fascist, so Jake Tapper decided to point out the glaring hypocrisy that Republicans seem to embrace so often these days.
So, the two Republican leaders expressing concern about Kamala Harris calling Donald Trump a fascist. Let's show an example of Harris doing exactly what McConnell and Johnson are taking issue with.
She's a Marxist, communist, fascist, socialist.
I'm sorry, the control room, that was actually Donald Trump calling Kamala Harris a fascist in September. Control room, are you ready? Please run the clip of Kamala Harris calling Donald Trump a fascist, which offended the Republican leaders.
Somebody's got to explain this one. This is a radical left, Marxist, communist, fascist.
Okay, again, I'm sorry. That was Trump calling Harris a fascist. I apologize. Control room, can we get it together? Johnson and McConnell are very upset that Kamala Harris called Donald Trump a fascist. Please roll the clip. Humor me.
Authoritarian, admires people who are dictators. He has said that. So he certainly falls into the general definition of fascist, for sure.
Okay, so that was Donald Trump being called a fascist, but not by Kamala Harris. That is retired Marine General John Kelly, Trump's longest-serving chief of staff, coming to the conclusion that Donald Trump is a fascist in his view. Guys, she did say this. She said it here on CNN. Don't you have a clip from CNN? We have got to stop him, Milley said. You have got to stop him. By you, he meant the press broadly. Quote, he is the most dangerous person ever. I had suspicions when I talked to you about his mental decline and so forth, but now I realize he's a total fascist. Okay, so that was from CNN, but that was me reading a quote from former Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman General Mark Milley, who Trump appointed. Milley calling Trump a fascist in an interview with Bob Woodward. That wasn't Harris calling him a fascist. Control room, come on. I know we have this clip somewhere from CNN. Come on, show it.
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Thank you. My control room going a little bit rogue there and making a point, perhaps. This is
Perhaps, Jake. Perhaps. What's this? You're my favorite political channel. Low-key, you have a good outlook. Well, I appreciate that, pal, but I don't know how good my outlook's gonna be tonight. Anyway, yeah, so that was Jake Tapper there pointing out just a small sliver of the hypocrisy of Republicans, and then there was this guy waiting in line for one of Trump's rallies that just couldn't seem to figure it out.
Can you tell me what it says there?
Life's a bitch, don't vote for one.
All right, and so that's got a picture of Hillary Clinton on it. You got Hillary for president 2016. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Democrats in this country need to tone down the rhetoric?
100% yes.
They're saying things that are too rude and disrespectful and are
Inflammatory.
too inflammatory.
Yep.
All right, so what does that shirt say again?
It says life's a bitch, don't vote for one.
I love the look on his stupid face where he just can't figure out. It's like, why are you asking me the same question twice? What? That's weird. Hey, here's a fun game. See if you can spot the hypocrisy in this video. Kind of like Where's Waldo, but with words.
What do you think about Democrats right now?
Oh my God.
Not too much.
Yeah, I can't stand Kamala Harris.
Very mean-spirited
The
people.
Democrats are mean-spirited?
Oh, yeah, very.
And do you think Kamala Harris and Joe Biden should be prosecuted, thrown in prison?
Definitely. I think they actually should be hung or hanged or whatever, however you say it, because for treason of the United States.
You were saying that Democrats are mean-spirited?
Yeah. Absolutely. Actually, a lot of people don't have very much faith in our government right now.
And what were you saying should happen to the government officials?
I think they should all be hanged because they're all treasoners.
But you were saying that people don't have enough faith in government.
No.
And people are mean-spirited.
Right, absolutely.
And you were saying about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and the president and vice president that what?
I think they should be hanged.
Did you spot it? Did you find it in there? Did you see it?